British Wheeling Championships, and I thought it was all about motorbikes and people in leathers and that. But it's not. It's about crazy people who are just amazing people and inspiring people, and people who are living for today, not tomorrow. That's what it's about today. I'm meeting so many exciting people. What a day out. Brought my little lad along to this ridiculous wheeling, the fastest wheeling event, and I bumped into this bloke, and he's doing all his own engineering on this fantastic ninja bike there. It's astonishing. Right, and I said, so why do you do this nonsense? Why do you do this? Let's go on, tell us why you do this then, fella.
Well, in 2006 I had a road traffic accident, lost my left leg. I was doing 42 and a 60. Young lady decided to cut across my path without mentioning names, degloved everything, compound fracture. And then afterwards, obviously, you get into a really dark sort of time of your life, and I decided, probably around about, I was jokingly saying it to a mate of mine in about 2011, oh, I fancy doing some drag racing, and he said, yeah, really? I went, yeah. And then in 2015 or 14, was it? 14 or 15, I decided to get an old, I'm saying old, 2012 ZZR drag bike, 1200 drag bike, which I built myself. Stripped down, or normally aspirated at the moment. No, actually, tell a lie. I was on a ZX12 first for the first 2 seasons because I already had the bike, didn't I? And I won 2 championships with that, 2 10-1 index championships and NSA championship, which is National Sprint Association. And then I wanted to go faster, so I got a ZZR14 to drag race, which I still do now. Fastest time on that in the quarter is 9:45 or 151. And now I've got this Ninja H2, which I bought brand new because it's more to collect more than anything. But then I decided, well, I want to do some top speeding, so I've got that, and I'm still developing it a bit at the moment. And the fastest I've done, which was today, I only managed to use 5 gears because we couldn't get into 6, was 199.182.
Oh, will you just man up and get to 200, will you?
Yeah, I know.
Will you just man up, please,
yeah,
man?
Crazy. But I wanted to prove to myself that, you know, I could still do it. You know, yeah, I do it for a lot of pain, and there's a lot of effort, more effort to put into it than most people. But it's just, you've just got to do it. Now, I'd waste away otherwise.
The thing that's particularly amazing about this is this leg here on the right is all right. There's no wrong with that one. That seems all right. Yeah. That's a canny right leg you've got there.
Well, that one.
I'm not so sure about this left leg here.
Knee. Obviously, it's gaffer taped and plastic tied because I'm always on my knees, messing about with bikes and stuff.
So.
But yeah, I've got
who were the people that saved your life then, fella?
I was in Northwich when I had the accident, so it was the ambulance service in Cheshire who took me to Leighton Hospital and Crewe, which has always had bad rep, but they saved my life there. They really did.
They're pretty amazing people, and I tell you what.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, folks, you could have quite easily. I've just thought, right, I feel sorry for myself.
Well, yeah. When I had the accident, as I say, everything was degloved. Compound fracture, femoral artery, and it's fast response ambulance was half a mile away. I wouldn't be here, so it wasn't. And it was their first day on her own as well, apparently, and her first job.
Do you know what, Bonnie?
What an amazing job to go to try and save someone's life.
What's your name, fella?
Michael Austin.
Michael Austin.
Yeah, like the old car.
Do you know what? Like the old car.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Absolute pleasure to meet you. I tell you what. You just come out for a day out and you meet amazing people like this. How good is that? Hey, all power to you, fella. All power to you. Give all the noise in the background. This is a motorbike that's ridden by Becky Ellis, who is the fastest woman on 2 wheels. And it just happens to have Yorkshire Ambulance logo at the back, because last year she came off at Elvington Airfield at what speed?
She was 240, 258, but she went onto the grass at 160.
Oh, well, she only went onto the grass at 168, there you go. Well, that logo is on the back of her bike, just to remind everybody why she is still here. And thanks to Yorkshire Ambulance, Becky Ellis, the fastest woman in the world on 2 wheels, now looks like this.